Here at Hobart High School, I'm now joined by the Hobart Bricky Junior starting quarterback, Aleks Tatum. Hey, it's football season, man. It's been a busy summer for you, and we'll get into that. But how are things going? Where's your head at kind of heading into the season?
Things are going great right now. Focus on Chesterton.
Yes, sir.
Really got locked in. We got Week 0 first. We got Griffith. So, kind of touch up some things there, but really mindset on that first Week 1 game.
Yeah, what have you seen from this, from your squad, and how you guys have kind of grown in the summer as a unit?
I've seen a lot of growing. Last year we had a lot of seniors, right? Everyone was kind of already there. They've already had that experience, but we also had a lot of guys, sophomores, including me, that, weren't really ready for that Friday night light yet. We came in there, we were expecting one thing, and I can say, at least for me, it was quite different. So
yeah, that said, you kind of lead me to my next point. Sophomore starting quarterback for the Hobart Brickies. That's a title that doesn't get thrown around too much. What was that like in your first full season under center? And we saw a couple of your games, especially down the stretch. We were at that Lowell game in the sectionals, and a lot of growth.
yeah,
and you can kind of attest to that as well. But what was 2024 like as, again, the starting quarterback of the Hobart Brickies?
it was definitely nerve-wracking. It was. I'll be completely honest. It was. But being able to play with the seniors, those were guys I played Pop Warner with, so they really helped me kind of grow into that position a lot. So it was fun. As much as I was nervous, it was really fun to be able to play that.
And you don't see many starting quarterbacks around here that also wrestle. So your winters are busy as well.
Yeah.
For the fans that maybe do not know how those two sports maybe intertwine or could use a better explanation, how does wrestling help with football and vice versa?
So definitely wrestling, that mindset.
Yeah.
It's definitely a mindset you got to have to be able to go out there every single day. Kind of just work at it every single day. Kind of like football. You got in that consistent rhythm of just wake up, train, go to school, train
Right.
after. Just doing that stuff. And then for football, for wrestling, that teamwork aspect. Really, wrestling's a very individual sport. So really being able to bring that teamwork to wrestling during those duels and stuff when you're not just by yourself.
Gotcha.
Wrestling.
And then moving kind of more towards the summer, you had a unique experience. You went down, where was that, Mississippi, correct? Was the
Louisiana,
excuse me, was the Manning Passing Academy. What was that like? I saw you snapped a photo with the sheriff, Peyton Manning,
Yep.
and I know the counselors as well. I believe with their Division I, high name Division I quarterbacks all kind of across the country, as well as some other levels. What was that like? Because that's a great growing experience.
Yeah,
for
that's
anybody.
amazing. I love being able to go down there and just hear all their stories. A lot of those college D1 quarterbacks, they all got their own story, so everyone's kind of unique in that aspect. So it's always great to kind of learn from those guys, see how they, were on the come up and stuff like that. Ask them questions.
Yeah.
And really learn from their experiences. Because I'm still only a junior, so
Sure.
I still got a lot to learn.
Who were some of the counselors, may I ask?
Some of the counselors. So I had a Dartmouth quarterback. He was my main guy.
Got it.
So I really enjoyed learning from him, going to Ivy League and stuff like that. I have a 4.5 GPA, so like I'm trying to go Ivy League too if I can. So learning a lot from that guy.
Love it, man.
Taking a lot from him.
Student athlete, right?
Yep.
That's how they do it around here. About you, kind of as a player, some fun questions. On a game day, do you have any superstitions? Do you have any things you have to do? Some genres of music you have to listen to, or you just kind of suit it up and let's go?
The only superstition I have is I'm always the last one out of the locker room. Always the last one. So, I'm always coming out of the field late. Everyone's kind of like, where's Tatum at? Last one in the locker room. Make sure everyone comes up before me. I'm the last one to kind of be out there.
Okay, that could bring me to my next point. Leadership. You were, although the quarterback, you have to be kind of that leader.
Yep.
To be voted as a team captain, as a junior, no matter the position, there's a lot of respect to go around. How does that feel? That your teammates and everybody, voted on you to lead the charge?
It feels great to know that they have that kind of trust in me, and to be honest, I have that trust in them too. So I think it's mutual, right? I mean, okay. I do. I'm giving a lot of respect, and I give a lot of respect in that aspect.
Sure thing. What's your favorite Hobart Bricky football tradition?
Walking over the hill, man.
That's unanimous. It
sounds
is. Like,
it
right?
is. It has to be. I mean, walking over the hill, with all your brothers, we're all interlocked arms and stuff like that, and just knowing that, like, hey, we're about to go to war.
Okay, another big piece of the Hobart football puzzle right now is the head coach, Eric Schreiber Jr., as a former quarterback over there as well. What has that relationship been like now entering your junior season?
It's great. I think it's not so much a coach-player relationship. It's more of like, family guys. Like, I mean, he's really, kind of really helped us bond together. So, yeah.
Awesome. And then to finish off with this, what are maybe some individual goals and maybe some team goals heading into this season, your junior campaign?
Yep. Team goals, definitely, got to make it past sectionals. 3 years in a row we've lost to New Prairie, and it leaves a bad taste in your mouth after a little while. So definitely this year's the year to get it done, especially for my guys. I mean, I've grown up playing with them. So like the senior class, real big class for me. I'm sad to see those guys go, but now this upcoming senior class, guys I played Pop Warner with for a long time. I mean, I started with these guys, so it's been 8, 9 years.
Mhm.
So really, this year's the year to get it done for me. Individual goals, had a lot of missed passes and stuff like that. I had like a 55% completion rate, so I'm definitely trying to boost that up. I mean, I'm trying to aim for like a 70 there.
Awesome, man.
So, yep.
Let's have some fun. Well, for QB1 of the Hobart Brickies, I'm Mike Dewan. We'll have more from Hobart High School on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.